If you've ever tried to do AI avatars or anything to do with AI video generation, you know that sometimes it's really difficult to recreate the face of a character based on an image that you like. This is something that Higgsfield is addressing now with this really cool feature called Face Swap. You upload the image of your character or your avatar yourself, and then the image that you want the face changed. And within a few seconds, you get a new image with the right face. Now, obviously, Higgsfield has some examples and they all look really nice. And in ideal lighting conditions, you're gonna get some really good results. Obviously, you have the fun factor because you can create some really silly and unpredictable images, but there are situations where this is actually really good. Now, what I've noticed is a couple of things. Sometimes if you input an image like this, which is fairly closed up, the results are good. Other times you need to input an image that is a little bit wider. I love when platforms come up with these things, you know, it's really, really good. So this is the Indiana Jones image, and then this is the image that I input, and this is the result. And obviously, you can see it's me, but I wouldn't think much of this photo, okay? Now, on the other hand, this is exactly the same image, but it's still not great. So I decided to run it again, and I got this one, which is kind of laughable when you think about it. So I decided that obviously the close-up was not really doing it for me. I decided to use this one. I mean, it's a better image. I mean, that is me. I mean, you know, I'm probably about 80 or 85%, but someone will recognize me. Another one. So that's the base image. I had a very tight close-up, and actually that looks like me. I have to say, this is a good render. Obviously, it's never gonna be 100%. But this is great if you want to just try quickly to get some shot that looks similar to the original there. So that was a good one. I always wanted to see how would I look like as Neo. I input my close-up and I mean, it could be, I mean, it's aged me a fair bit. I always thought how cool it would be to have an image like this, and that's what I've got. I mean, it's definitely a flavor. It's a cross between Daniel Craig and me. I tried it again, and that is beginning to look a bit more like me, just the eyes I will have to work on. So this is the one that is looking better, but this time around, as you can clearly see down here, I used the wider image. I don't know if there is something to do with the algorithm that favors wides sometimes over close-ups. It's impossible to predict, but it does happen. So if the result that you get is not quite good, just try a wider image of yourself or whoever is the face that you want to change. And obviously there is the iconic Pierce Brosnan image. I input Pierce Brosnan's image, the wide shot I got. That's actually really funny. I tried again and I got this one, and obviously this one now looks more like me. A bit angry though, I would say. It looks more like someone going to a funeral than an actual James Bond image, but he got the face better. So I then tried it again once more, and I got this. I tried Superman. I kind of resemble to this a little bit, probably I would say about 50-60%. Still angry as hell. Well, I don't know why it keeps making me look angry. So this was the original. Okay, Superman does look a bit angry, I have to say. I tried the Spider-Man and I put the white shot and I got this, and I tried the different version and different version that looks nothing like me, but hey, it was fun. Where I think this has a place is, for instance, if you are creating avatars. So let's say that you go to, I don't know, Midjourney, for instance, and you have a ton of images, and obviously you're never gonna get the image consistently that you want. Sometimes you get a really nice image, but maybe it's not the face that you want because sometimes things just change. So for instance, I have this image that I really like, but I want to change the face. So this is what I've got. This is when this platform becomes really helpful. And what you can do now, because this looks a bit too much AI in my opinion, the skin is just too perfect, everything is too perfect. You bring it to Upsampler, you add these settings, and look at this. Suddenly that's a face of a person, and it adds detail to the skin, imperfections, and that's a great looking image, I would say. Going back to a bit of a light-hearted part of this video, I tried to be Wolverine, so I fed this uprest image of Hugh Jackman, and I put my face thinking, wow, I'm gonna get some really nice images for my socials, and look at that. And I ran it again, and that's better, but it still doesn't look good. And again, makes me angry. I don't know why. I mean, is the base image angry? The one that you saw at the beginning of the video is this one. And I have to say that that looks 90% or 95% like me. Another thing that Higgsfield has using this same technology is the Instadump. I mean, let's just do a test here. I had an Instadump number of images here, and as you can clearly see, I go Superman, I go Gladiator. I mean, I got a few images of, you know, different things, and then you basically bring them in. It's gonna upload them. You call them whatever you wanna call them, test for the sake of this. And then you upload the image that you want to use to swap the face. So in my case, I would probably use this one. And then you hit generate. That's Superman. I don't know about that. I mean, it's a very good attempt, I have to say. That's Gladiator. I mean, that is me, I have to say. I could see myself there. So that's actually a good effort. This one, I don't know, because maybe of the glasses. That one is me, maybe aged a little bit, but it's me. Thor. That's actually, I reserve my opinion on that one. And that looks decent with a beard, with long hair. I've never had a look like that. But hey, that's actually a fun image. This would be perfect for memes. This is, I think, what this technology is perfect for memes. This is De Niro. This is me with De Niro. I mean, you could see myself here a little bit. It's actually all right. This is The Godfather. That's so funny. Oh my God. That's so cool. Again, meme, that's got meme written all over it. This one, you know what? This one actually, if you are able to go past the eyes, which they would need to be corrected in Photoshop or something, I think this looks like me. And the best thing is that if you have a paid membership, it's unlimited, it's free of charge. I think this is one of the reasons why signing for Higgsfield makes so much sense, because they have all the major video models, but they have so many things that you can do, so many presets, and then you have fun things like this that are really cool if you are into social media, meme creation and things like that. I really hope that you enjoyed this video, you had a little bit of fun, that you can see the light-hearted side of creating content using AI, and I will see you in the next video.